All right, hello everybody. I hope everybody had a wonderful New Year's. Ours was pretty good, but I hope everybody had a great time. And it is 2023. First stream of 2023. Let's go. Very excited. I'm very excited. I've been wanting to stream. Oh my gosh, kabloomf. I've actually been wanting to stream a lot over the past days. I wanted to do it Saturday, but I didn't have time. So otherwise I would have, but I did not have time to do stream on Saturday. So Gareth's gonna hit me with the hydrate, and Super Junior Pac-Man, of course, gonna hit me with the pack. We're gonna have ones planned this time. I forgot what that was. It was Hawaiian Punch. It just took me by surprise. Whoa. Heart. Yeah, I saw that. It was your Miss Pac-Man one, right? I think I saw that, Super Junior Pac-Man. But hello, everybody. Hello, Donnie. Hello, Gareth. Hello, Super Junior Pac-Man. Hope you guys are having a wonderful evening. So for your Pac Fact, in the original Pac-Man game, Pac-Man's maximum speed is 1.25 pixels per frame. But he doesn't reach that, I believe, until stage 5. Yeah, he doesn't reach that until stage 5. So, on stage 1, his speed is actually 80% of his max speed. So he actually ends up moving 1 pixel per frame in the first stage. Hello, Molly. How's it going? Pac-Man was going to be a sergeant. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. Like, I feel like it's fake. Like, it looked like it was fake, and then I saw that it actually wasn't kind of fake and stuff, and I'm just like, I don't like that. My brain just glitched when you said Pac-Man's speed, because I'm currently looking at Pokemon speed tiers. Stage 1 in Plus mode. Yeah, Pac-Man Plus starts out. You're just giving away Pac Packs, Super Junior Pac-Man. You're just giving them away. Just giving away Pac Packs. It's okay, because none of the ones I had planned are those. Anyway, so I got this all working. There actually was a big glitch with this, the frame color thing, and I made it so that it actually makes noises when you hit backspace and type in letters. So it actually does those. Those two noises that I made for the menus work so perfectly. And in fact, this noise right here that you hear, that noise is literally just the EXP noise. Like when you're getting EXP, that's all it is. It's just the EXP noise. But we use it here. Anyway, so what I need to do here first of all is make it so that these things will actually save. We need to make it so that they'll save. So that way when we open up the game again, those things will be there. I also want to put in a timer into the game that... Oh. Zazid! Zazid, thank you so very much for the raid. I appreciate it. I hope you've had a wonderful stream. How was your stream? Were you playing Apex? I actually did not get a chance to check out your stream. I was super busy at work. You were playing Pokemon?
Zizid love wee raid incoming Zizid love.
Zizid love. Playing Pokemon. That is awesome. How far are you in the game right now? Are you at the end? I'm like 5 gyms in. I haven't played it anymore. I've been doing so many other things. I've been so sucked into Genshin. It's been horrible. Not horrible. It's been great, but it's been taking up all my time. So yeah, 3 things I want to work on tonight. 1 is getting these things to actually save the stats in the save file, so that way, you know, people can come back in and their stuff will be saved. 2, I want to put a timer into the game so that every, I don't know, I'm thinking like 2 to 5 minutes. Probably make it 5 minutes. Every 5 minutes, it will save like autosave player data just in case the game crashes for any reason whatsoever, or something happens to somebody's computer and they lose their data. You're basically at the end of all the story arcs for it. That is awesome. I keep hearing the story is so good, and I really need to play it and get to that point. But yeah, I want to make it like a backup save system, so that way people don't lose their data. Because it'd be horrible if somebody went through like a whole stream and they had a bunch of people use the channel points or the chat commands, whatever it is that we ended up going with, and they had a bunch of, like, they played for like an hour or two, and the computer crashed or something, and they lose. And it's not just their data they're losing. Like, it's not just like, oh man, I forgot to save for 2 hours. No, it would be all the people that played too. They lose all their stuff. So I feel like we need to make like an autosave. And then the other thing I want to get done tonight is what is currently up there at the top, is I want to get the credits put into the game too. So probably should work on that first, since that's what my thing is. But you know what? I want to do these things first. Stream today was spent Pokedex grinding, got 80 plus new mons. Very nice. Pack fact for you though, in response to Super Junior Pac-Man, did you know that Pac-Man 37 has that implemented? I actually knew about that one, and I specifically put it in. I don't know how I'm going to implement that into the maze editor thing, the maze generator, but I'll figure out a way. We'll figure out a way. There are going to have to be specific conditions for certain mazes. There are going to have to be certain mazes that are special, just because like the Hangly Man maze, and that maze. Yeah, I'm going to have to do it. That one's not a hard one. That one shouldn't be hard. I can just make like a flag on the ghost that says something like they can't move down when they've come out of that, which I think I already have on that stage anyway. But it's just annoying that if I'm doing everything in one frame, I'm not going to be able to. Okay, well, let's get started on this. So, but yeah, I'm very happy that I got these things working. And in fact, it was funny because after we finished the stream last Thursday, I actually found out that I messed up this field itself. And you could actually put any character in there you wanted. You could put W's, you could put anything in there. It was not working properly, and I had to fix it. And I spent all day long trying to fix it. On Friday? Saturday? Friday. It was Friday. I spent all day trying to fix it because it was one tiny little thing, and I knew it was going to be one tiny little thing, and I couldn't figure it out. It was very frustrating. So what we're going to do here is we are going to... I've already got that stuff taken care of there. We are going to make it so that when the person hits enter, or... Oh, the other thing I did, and I don't know how you guys feel about this. I feel like this is a better change, but I want you guys to let me know if you think this is better or not. So, beforehand, what would happen is that if you selected a page, for example, and then you did some stuff here, let's say you locked the thing, and then you closed out of the menu, when you came back into the menu, it would take you back to the first page. Now I made it so it keeps your position wherever it was that you were before. It'll keep you there. So like we could be over here, we could be on this game color again, put a A in there or something, I don't know. And then exit the menu, and when you come back in, it's still selected there. So I wanted to keep it there in case somebody really wanted to play around with colors and stuff. They wouldn't have to go like every single time. They wouldn't have to be like here, and then they come into the menu and they have to go, okay, I have to go over here, then I have to go down to this and click on it. So I figured just keeping it wherever it was would be a better option. But I guess we'll see how people feel about it. So let's see here. We're gonna make this on pressing enter escape. Set alternable string. Oh, that's if we have 0. Add filler characters. We've got somewhere where we're adding in. Is this it? Nope, I clicked the wrong thing. Yeah, if you guys are not, and I'm pretty certain most of you guys probably here are, if you are not, you guys should go give Zazid a follow. Zazid's good bean. Zazid is fun to watch. Okay, where is this it here right here? Well, here's the fun part, Super, is that I actually have no pass-through tiles already built in to 37 for every direction. I can make a I can make no pass-throughs for anywhere I want in the maze. Like, I could literally just put those in. The problem, and we need to figure out how to implement those into the maze generator, which I don't think is going to be hard. But the problem with that is that they are kind of a permanent thing. They're in there all the time, and that situation specifically requires them to only not be able to pass when they're coming out of the tunnel, versus where if they're going toward the tunnel and they want to move down, they should still be able to move down. So that's the problem, is that the current tiles do not despawn or anything. So, and especially it wouldn't work very well anyway, because if two ghosts are on top of each other, yeah, that just wouldn't work. There's got to be some sort of a flag for the ghosts themselves that they have done it. Anyway, what are we working on? So this right here is when we're doing this. Set RGB coefficient. Set chroma color to this. Apply color. Okay, so activators on. Okay, I guess we're just gonna do this here. Set apply color off. When do we apply color? I figured that was it right there. Oh, we already do apply the color here, don't we? Yeah, we are applying the color. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I think, is I'm trying to think how I want to do this. So what I'm thinking right now in my head is that I want it to be something like, do I want it to save the color when they exit the menu, or as soon as they type in a value in it? I feel like exiting the menu is actually worse. I feel like we should just do it whenever they hit enter, right? Because when we hit enter, what are we doing here? Set apply color off. Apply color is off. Text length equals 6. Yeah, let's just do it here. This sounds better. Aren't we already changing that? Set chroma color to that. No. And then what we need to do is go over here. And we go to our settings one. Set value item group. Should be settings. Yeah, those are things. Chroma color. Chroma color. And we're gonna set that. Oh, you know what? This is a value. I don't want that. This needs to be string. No, it is a value, isn't it? Is that a value? I think it is a value. I haven't saved this actually before. I don't know how this is gonna work. I don't know how this is gonna work. You know what? Hang on. Let's not do this. Let's do string. Let's do a string. Set string group item. Settings. This should be chroma color. And we're gonna set this to hello? Get text of chroma color edit box. Let's test and see if that works. Let's just test this real quick. I need to stop talking about the generator. I'll become too hyped for patient. I know, man. Believe me, I know. Let's do 1-1. Hit enter. I'm gonna close this. And if we open it up again, our color's saved. And it saved it in there. Nice. So that's really, really easy, isn't it? Go back over here and change it back to CC again. Is it CC? No, it's EE. There we go. That's our color that we like. And again, if we go like this and delete it all, enter, it defaults to green screen. Oh, why is the cursor way out there? Why was the cursor way out there? Did you see that? Why is it way over here? Oh, you know what I think it's doing? It's not... It's not measuring for that. That's weird. Why is it doing that? Is it just the X? Hello? It's doing it as if it's full zeros. What? That works. Is it just because the zero is the beginning? What? What happens if we put it like a 650 and then do wait, is it only basing it on the first thing? No, this was working before. I know this was working before. Okay, hang on. Let's close out. Let's come back in again and see if it's still way the fuck out there, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Works fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 0. 0, 0. Does not work. It starts cutting in to the previous one. A, B, C, D, E, F. Works fine, but if I put a 0 at the beginning, 0, A, B, C, D. It starts making every single letter. it starts making every single letter as if... No, because I know this was working before, because I messed around with it. I specifically messed around with it and made it... Okay. I think I messed something up here. Start, set, chroma, caret. Okay, what did I do here? I think it's me. I think it's me when I was changing text. Oh, I didn't mean that. Okay, I didn't even know that worked. Because these all work. 0F, 0F. That doesn't work either, does it? It's doing the same thing down here. I know it was working before. I know it was working before. I bet you anything. Hang on. I bet you anything. I can even go over here. I bet you. Backup files. Let's go to the most recent backup that I did. I think I even had it here. I don't need this to be full screen. I don't know why it's like this. Does this even work? It doesn't work here either. I know I tested it. Caret space or cursor spacing. We go. It just bases it entirely on whatever the current first letter is. That's so interesting to me. Where the fuck am I? Why am I here? Oh, that's right. Okay. So it's definitely not just that. Okay. Somehow this is not working. Okay, so what's happening here? Add 6 to cursor spacing, add 5 to cursor spacing. I think I have this backwards. Hang on, this doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense. So if we do mid is enter the string here, enter the first character number, and then enter the number of characters. Yeah, that doesn't make sense. So that's what it is. This needs to not be this. This needs to be... I just love how we're just finding fucking bugs. It's... this should be cursor position. And this should be... No, I know what this should be. This should be cursor position plus should be cursor position plus loop index of count chroma caret, right? I think that was the problem. It's counting the first letter every time. I know I tested this before, man. This is what makes me mad. So 0, 0, 0, 0. It's still not doing it. Those were fine. 0, F, 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 F. So it's actually doing better here. 6. Why do the F's work? But the... Is it because of this? Let me try changing this to 7 instead. I don't think that's right. What's weird is when I go backspace, okay, that did not fix it. Okay. Chroma. Push the space into 0. Okay. Okay, I gotta think about what I'm doing. I don't want to break my brain already. I have things I want to do. I don't want my brain being broken by this stupid stuff. Like, this is what happened last time when I was streaming. Was it Tuesday? I think it was Tuesday. Yeah, last Tuesday. My brain got too broken. I was trying to figure stuff out, and it's like, that's not what I want to do. I want to make credits. I wasn't planning on this. All right, so let's say, and this is how I solve things in my head sometimes. Is I play it out. I play out a scenario, like an imaginary but plausible scenario to help me figure it out. So let's say. Oh, you know what? I think that other way was right. So let's say that the caret is in position 4. It's in position 4. There's 4 letters, 4 numbers, and it's over here in position 4. So if we're trying to figure out what its position is, then yes, we would need to actually do it the way I had it. The way I had it before is actually accurate. Oh wait, what are we doing here? This is just set chroma caret one time. And if the caret position is greater than 0, and we set that many times, set chroma caret. Time. We're just doing those, and then we're doing that many times. If it equals 0, then we just end. That's it. But if it's over that, we do this many times. We set cursor spacing to 0 regardless, both ways. Then here, what we're doing is we are setting this, set it to no, it doesn't make any sense because the caret's going to be wherever. So we don't care about any of the rest of the stuff. All we care about is the loop index. Count chroma caret +1. So whatever the loop index is, like if we've got 4 letters, on the first one it's going to be there. The second one it's going to be in the next position. Okay, that actually does make sense. Okay, so I did it right the first time. If caret character equals 0, then we set it to 6. If it does not equal 0, we set it to that. On loop set chroma caret set cursor position (49) plus cursor spacing. Add 5 to cursor, add 6 to cursor. Why is this not working? Are we setting cursor spacing back to 0 or something? Like, I don't understand. That's the other thing I'm not understanding is why. That works. Put a 0 here. Why does that work? Why is it working now? Hello? See, like, I'm not going crazy. I'm not going fucking crazy. I knew it was working. You know what? You know what I think it is. You know what I think it is? I think I didn't edit that when I was doing this. Here, let's see something here. I bet you I know what it is because I typed it back out again. Ah, there it is. Yep, it's right there. I changed the loop name to caret ET versus AT, but originally I had it as AT. So all I have to do is just do that. That's what happened. Oh my god, okay. Good. I'm not breaking my fucking brain. I was like, I know it should be working. I know it should be working. Okay, so we should be able to go 0, 0, ER, 0. Well, that's not gonna work. There we go. Okay, now it's working. That's weird. Okay. Did I forget to set the bug flags to 0? Because no. I did not. So we have fixed that. We have fixed the bugs flag, okay? We've turned it off. Alright, so this right here, this should be this here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do the same thing here that we did before. We're going to set string group item. This should be easy. Settings. This should be, what is it, game color? That's what it's called? Screen color is what I called it in the settings. Even though in the game I've called it game color. Because I gotta make things difficult for myself and not be consistent. Get text from that. Okay. So let's go ahead and save this. Let's see if this one works now. So we should be able to... actually, let's get out of here real quick. I'm gonna hit enter just to... I need to take that out of the game. But let's set our game color to something kind of fun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 2. It's not enough. Let's go 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. F. Okay. Let's do that. Let's hit enter. So our game is now this color. I'm gonna go ahead over here and check out the settings file. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, F. Okay, cool. What just... Oh, that's right, because we're not in an actual game. I don't have the patience for this. Like, I do not have the patience for this. This is not what I wanted to do. Yeah, that's cool that that worked. That's not what we want. Okay, anyway. So that should save it in the file. Yes, okay, we're good there. Okay, so it's saving the data that we want it to save. I should actually... It's doing that automatically, so I don't know if I actually need to save that data when the game closes. Because I think if we're just doing it in the settings file, we should be fine. One thing I just saw, though, that I want to fix here. Main menu. Is this the border? Stop animation. Stop animations. Stop animation. Start. There we go. Okay, cool. So I wanted to do that. Got that taken care of. What was the other thing I wanted to do? Oh yeah, we need to make a timer that is going to save. It's going to autosave our stuff. What we also need to do here is it not going to show me that character? Okay. Save counter. Let's see here. Let's make a new value called play amount. So what I want to do here is I don't want to be just saving. Like, I don't want to have it be auto-saving every 5 minutes, even if nothing's happening, right? Like, I don't want that to be the case. So what I want it to do is that anytime an active game starts, it'll add one to the play counter. And then... Am I just saving every single time? Wait, hang on. Hang on. Completing dungeon. Let's just do this. This is our INI plus. Player death and game over. We are saving every single time. And we're saving whenever somebody dies. So we don't really need an autosave now I'm thinking about it. That's kind of a moot point because we're already saving every time that somebody either finishes their run or they die or they complete the dungeon. So regardless whether they die or complete it, it saves the data. So at most, if somebody's program did crash, you're only going to lose whoever the latest player was. Alright, that's not bad. We don't even need this stuff then. We don't need an autosave. We already kind of have an autosave built in. So that's pretty cool. Pack from Super Junior Pac-Man. Alright, so piggybacking off of the previous Pac-Pac, Pac-Man speed in the original Pac-Man is at max speed is 1.25 pixels per second. Or pixels per frame, excuse me. In Pac-Man 37, since everything is double the resolution, that means that Pac-Man's maximum speed by default is 2.5 pixels per frame on stage 5 through 20. Because on 21, he goes back down in speed again. So I guess I'm going to leave that as my pack fact, is that from stage, I believe stage 1 and 2, he moves at 80% his maximum speed. Stages 3 and 4, he moves at 90% of his maximum speed. And then stage 5 through 20, he moves at he moves at 100% of his speed, so he will be doing the full 1.25 pixels per frame. But then at stage 21 and on, he actually goes back down to 80%, I believe.
Hi, Day.
Let me see here. I've got it obviously all in my actual Pac-Man speed. No, he goes down to 90%. Excuse me. So he goes down to 90%. And actually, I apologize. It's the first stage he moves at 80%. 2, 3, and 4 he moves at 90%, and then 5 through 20 he moves at 100, and then he goes back down to 90% at stage 21 plus. Whereas the ghosts actually move at the same speed as well. They move at 80%, 90%, and then 100%. Actually, I think they move a little bit faster. No, they move the same speed as he does. Yeah, they move the same speed. It's just they don't get slowed down by dots. But the ghosts stay at 100% speed after frame 5 or stage 5 onward. So even at stage 21, they still stay the same speed, but Pac-Man actually slows down. It's their way of making the game more difficult. Hello, Molt. How's it going? Yeah, I made the default speed be, obviously it has to be doubled because it's double the pixels. So we're not going to do this, but what I do want to do here, now that I'm thinking about it, because we've got the game speed stuff saved. So since we're not going to do that, which is fine, we're going to go over here. This is, was it page 2? Page 2 has the game speed stuff. The change I disagree with. Good thing. What is it? Yeah, I forgot. I completely forgot that I actually included an easy mode. It's a change I disagree. What change do you disagree with? The fact that Pac-Man's speed decreases when he hits 21? The Pac slowing down thing. I mean, it's, you know, like I said, it's what they do to make it harder. Because it's not that the ghosts get any smarter or anything like that. It's literally just, what is this thing? Go to line. Never even use that. I don't really want to be saving this every single time. No, I don't want game speed actually saved. I don't want game speed saved. I was thinking about making game speed save, but I don't think I want it to be saved. I think that's something that I would prefer that somebody, it sets on default to 1, and it doesn't save game speed, does it? It does save game speed. I'm already saving game speed. When are we saving game speed? Is it every time? Scale. Why do we even have it saved then? Why do we have a setting for that if we're not actively saving it? Set value timer speed to game speed and group settings. Could you imagine if the ghost got smarter? I think their pre-programmed intelligence is already good. I think the problem with ghosts getting smarter is that it makes it harder on the player to be able to react properly. Like, I think that's the thing for me that makes... Oh, I'm already doing this every single time. Alright, well, if I'm doing that every single time, then I might as well just fucking do it. Like, why would I... Do I want to save it, though? Do I really want to save this? I feel like I shouldn't save this every time. Window scale. I don't know. I feel like everything else should save, but game speed shouldn't save. Like, it should just default to 1 every time, because, I don't know, I feel like it'd be weird if somebody just started up the stream and it reverts to their original save. And then just like, I don't know, what do you guys think? Like, if you were using this, would you be annoyed if, like, when you were finishing your stream last time and you wanted to set it to, like, speed 2 or 3 to speed things up fast, and then you close the game out and you come back in and somebody does a thing, like starts up a dungeon run, and it immediately is at 3 times speed? Like, I feel like that would be something people wouldn't want. Yeah, I mean, that's the other part of Extron. Maybe somebody wants to keep it at 2 all the time, and they'd get really annoyed by the fact they have to change it to 2 every time. But I feel like making it... I feel like making it something that somebody can just easily change, because it's not like it's hard. It's not like it's hard to change the speed. You literally go boop, boop, boop. It's 3 clicks, and you're done. So it's not like it's hard to do. So I feel like if somebody really wants it on 2 times speed, you know what? I'm not gonna save it. I'm not gonna save it. I don't really like that. No, every other setting is saved. Every other setting in there is saved upon exiting and stuff. I mean, I get what you're saying. Like, it would be the odd liar out. I wish I could do something that would be... Yeah, you're probably right. You're probably right. Would it be more trouble to have a toggle to save it? Like, if you don't want it saved, turn off the toggle, and if you do... The problem is that the menus are so small, I don't know where I would fit that in. I could potentially do that. But I don't know where I would put it. Yeah, I think that would make things too, especially for keyboard and mouse combinations, I think that would make things too weird. So I think what I'm gonna do is, yeah, I'm just gonna leave it at this for right now. We'll just leave it in there. This needs to be down here at the bottom. That's not saving. We're gonna grab, what's the other one? Full screen. We'll just save it. We'll just save it. I'd rather just, you're very right, Extron. I would rather it just be consistent. So All right, so the last thing we need to do, or the next thing I want to do, I guess, for today's stream, which shouldn't take too long. And I say that, but it's probably going to take me a long time. Yeah, less is more, exactly. There's a lot of features that I keep wanting to add in, and there's things I'm probably going to be adding in, even if it's never getting used. Like, for one, I think what I'm going to do is start adding in, like, a currency that you'll collect every time you defeat an enemy. Hello, Foxen, how's it going? I think I'm going to add in, like, a currency that's going to be collected every time you defeat an enemy. Because if there is a potential in the future that I can make something like an actual panel on somebody's page, and it can keep track of that person's actual, like, coin count, then maybe they could use that coin count from defeating enemies to purchase weapons. So it's like a weird thing that I could add this stuff in, but I don't necessarily need to. Yeah, exactly, Extron. Plan for future enhancements, but exercise restraint when actually editing or adding stuff. Exactly. I don't want the game to become overly complicated. I like the simplistic nature of it. But I also want it to be something that can grow and potentially have some depth to it. Like, I like the fact that it's kind of out of the people's control and they just play and it just auto plays and it goes. But I do like the idea of some mild manipulation by the players to be able to affect the outcome. I still want the majority of it to be random. I still want the majority of it to be out of their control, but I want a little bit of control in there. Doing well tonight, Fox, and how are you doing? We are fixing bugs and making things work here. So what I want to do for this is create... I don't know how I would do this. Can't complain, not yet. Loving your gold, dude. Leaving that growth open. Yeah. We are going to... We're going to be making a credit sequence next. So, for everybody that helped out in the beta and stuff, I'm going to put that in there. I'm going to keep, like... I'm going to keep my own, like... It's so funny to me. It's so funny to me when you see people, especially people who are just making, like, an indie game or making their own little game for the first time. You'll go into the credits or something like that. You'll get to the end of the game. And I'm guilty of it too. You guys want to see this shit? Hang on. I want to show you this. Where is this at? So if we go over here. I think this is the one. So if we go over here to Bouncin' Billy, for example. And we go to the end. If we go to the end here, this is a prime example of something that a lot of people who make their very first game do. And I'm hoping that the volume won't be too loud. I think I turned it down. Is he gonna play this? Nope, it just closes it out. Okay, cool. Isn't I gonna play the game in general? Hello? Oh. Hello? Why is it not doing anything? Yes. Show me your stupid... I guess bounceability is now shy. I haven't released it yet, but this is the game I'm going to be putting on Steam. It just hasn't been put on Steam yet. And apparently it doesn't want to load. Why doesn't it want to load? Why does it want to save it right away? There's gotta be, you know what? It's gotta be because I'm missing something. Is it because I'm missing something? Xbox gamepad. Where's the Steam object? Is it not in here? I thought the Steam object was in here. The Steam object's right there. So we do have the Steamworks thing here. What is going on? Why won't the game play? I even added an easy mode to this game too. I don't understand why it won't play though. That's concerning. Does MicroStream RPG still play? This is still playing, right? MicroStream plays. Why does Bounceability not play? What? There's gotta be something here in the events. Did I just make a fucking executable? I just made an executable, I think. Let's just play the executable. This is... That doesn't work. I can't even quit. I can't even quit. What is happening? What is happening to Bounceability? Oh, I'm sure I would have done stuff before. Anyway, I don't know if I can deal with this tonight. I can't deal with this right now. This is weird. It doesn't make any sense why it's not playing. Let's open up Pac-Man. Pac-Man works, right? Pac-Man's working fine. And I can Alt F4 Pac-Man. Okay. But Bounceability won't play. What? Enable profiling. What is happening? Nothing. It's just not even starting. What if I build? Why is it naming it as application? What the ever-living fuck is going on? What if I just do under the desktop? Following extensions are not compatible with the build type of the application. Joystick 2 and Steamworks. The build type. Okay, this is the problem. Why? What in the build type? Oh, is that it? What the fuck is... The following extensions are not compatible with the build type of the application. Joystick 2. Is that the problem? Is it because I need Joystick 2 and Steamworks? See, the weird thing is that Joystick 2, it might be the Steamworks thing, because Steamworks, you know what I think it is? What I think it is that since I got this new computer, I don't know. I don't know if I actually installed these. I don't know if I actually installed. Why is it? What? Okay, cool. I don't know if I ever actually installed these extensions, so I'm actually a little concerned as to why these things are working even in here. Sorry, I'm trying to get these objects over here. So that's actually in here. Teamworks right there. And the joystick 2 object, is that in here too? Joystick 2 object is in here too. So why are these not compatible? I'm searching for stuff now. When was this? 2016? It's all like such old fucking old threads. Old damn threads. I've never seen this before. Build application. The following extensions are not compatible with the build type. What is the build type? I've never... Display mode. I don't think I even have a... Oh wait, build type. Windows EX... What? I think it's got to be the Steam object. I think it has to be the Steam object, but I don't know why that would be causing problems. Because, like, the Steam object should be in every single stage. I think it's in every... Or maybe it's not here. Did I not include it in this first one? No. I'm just gonna close it. What's the... files? This is the one I was working on, I think, right? Where I had... Wasn't I working on like a new Billy sprite or something? See, does that one work? This one works. But I bet you this one... I bet you anything... Ooh, that actually hurt my ears a little bit. This one's old. This is the one I was working on that had the updated sprite. And nothing. This one still won't load either. Yeah, we had like the updated sprites and stuff. This one doesn't load either. How many of those things here? Find the dang problem, right? I did install that graphics. It's got to be the Steam object. That's the only thing I can think of. I wonder if I do need to get the newest version of the Steam object. I bet you that's it. For some reason, I need to download the newest version of the Steam object because I bet you it's not. I bet you it's not active anymore, or it's. Was it updated recently? Because it's been a long time since I've worked on this. So it might have been updated. Like, we're talking like a year at least since I've worked on this. I've already, like, bought this before, so I don't know why you're making me, like, buy it again. I'm not buying it, but... Can I just go to my account? I don't actually need to do this. Hear that? No. Order history. Let's see here. Purchases. Pick cost. Steamworks. Date added. I'm gonna download that. And then there was the joystick 2 object too, right? Don't think that has any problems. Because I think the joystick 2 app is default. Steamworks. We're just gonna extract all. This is runtime. Date modified, and that's 1/3 of 2020. Is there any README or anything? Examples. Extensions. This is what I need, isn't it? I forget where you put extensions on this for ClickTeam Fusion. I think it's in the Steam apps folder. I'm gonna close out of this real quick here. No. I really don't think this is gonna do anything, but info, data. I have to put it in the runtime folder too. Is there a runtime folder? What is this for? Steam API. Do I have these in here too? See, I don't have these in here. I bet you that's it. I don't have those in there. But it's weird that joystick 2, JK, joystick.mfg. Sorry we took this little bit of a weird turn here. I was not expecting to do this. Joystick control. Let's try starting ClickTeam Fusion up again. Please go away. That was it. I can't believe that. I didn't have the proper stuff in there. Anyway. So this is yeah, Fox and sorry. This is we resurrected Billy. This is the very first game I ever made. Was called Bouncin' Billy, and I was going through and making an entire like updated version of the game, so that I could put it on Steam, just kind of as like a $1 game or something like that, you know, just something cheap. Just be like, hey, you know, just I wanted to get the experience of putting something on Steam. And I already have the space to put it on Steam. It's literally on the Steam store. It's just, it's not listed, so you can't access it. And you can see I started doing this back in 2020. So, yeah, I've been delaying on it. Anyway, why did it go here? That's not what we want. No, get out of here. Okay. Anyway, so we can play the actual credits file now. So what I was getting to in the first place is that most people who make their first indie game usually do something like this, where they make a credit screen. They make a credit screen, and they put their name a whole bunch of times in it. Like, they'll literally be like, look, I made this. I did the graphics. I did the gameplay. It's a game idea. And then we've got, like, graphic designer. And then I had the testers. I had testers. These were my friends back when I was back when I lived in my little hometown growing up. A producer. So dumb. So, but anyway, I can't even exit. Oh my god, are we stuck still? Can you let me out? Oh, is it S for full screen? My god. I know I made it so you can push Q to exit. I know I did. There's no fucking way I didn't do that. Where is this? Dump to frame high scores. Upon pressing any key. Timer is greater than 10 seconds. Yeah, I made it so that you should be able to... Anyway, I don't know what was going on there. If you were the only one making it, of course you put everything. It's made by me. I know. It's just, it's one of those weird things where it's like, people tend to do that when they are making a game. They put their name in the credits a whole bunch and stuff like that. I don't want to do that really in this. I'm gonna put something at the top that's gonna be like, you know, concept, game concept and programming by, and then I'm just gonna put like my name. So we're gonna do something like simple like that, you know. We're not gonna do too many things. I may just do it all under one, like game concept, graphics, and programming by, you know, that. And then I want to put people's names in who tested it. The thing with the credits, though, that I want to do, which is kind of important to me, is that I want it to be... We're going to be trying some new stuff. I want to make it so that it is... Yeah, Pac-Man 37 is going to have a bit more credits, because you guys have definitely helped out a lot, like in testing, suggestions, you know, all this stuff, supporting. Brendan has a huge part in Pac-Man 37. So there's probably a lot of credits that would go into Pac-Man 37. Even people on the outside, like the dude who made Grandpa Pac-Man, you know, like I'm gonna have to actually go through and make a list of all the credits for that game because it's a lot. But like he's given me permission to use his mazes, so I want to put his name in the credits. But yeah, you guys have contributed a whole bunch there, like in mazes, bug testing, suggestions and stuff. I mean, there's just a lot of times it's not even a bug. It may just be something that I missed out of the original arcade game. So Pac-Man 37 is an endeavor. There's a lot to that game. So what we're gonna do, make a new active. I want to know how, I'm trying to think of how I want to design this. Next stream, go Pac-Man 37 credit. It's an 8-hour stream. It would be longer than that, probably. Because knowing me for that game, I would want to design it in a fun way. But maybe not. I might just make it go to a stage and just have it scroll, you know? But we'd probably throw some flair on it. This game's going to be a lot easier for credits. We're not going to do anything super duper fancy and flashy. We're going to make it pretty simple. So what I want to do, we are going to, first of all, I don't want it to be this. And I'm also debating on whether or not trying to debate on how I want to do this. Let's get rid of all this for right now. And let's design. I want to make it like a little scroll, you know? That's what I kind of want to do. I don't want it to go all the way across the screen. I want it to be something that's kind of more in the middle. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I think I want it to go there. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so 10, 10. Let's just make this straight down. So I want this to be like a, like I said, like a... It scared me, actually. I forgot I even made that a sound. I did. I had a Vine boom sound the whole time. It's been there the whole time, you guys. You didn't even know it was there. You could have been using it, and you didn't even know.
Bad feeling about this.
I don't even know why I added some of these things, you know? Like, some of them are just, like, dumb. Most assume his modus operandi is farting. Yeah, that's actually pretty accurate, yeah. I want that to be a little bit longer. Okay, so let's see here. So if we kind of went along the same route here. We just copy that over. Do I want this to be a roll? If it's gonna be a roll, then these have to be down a little bit, don't they? Shouldn't go out that far though. Compartimento. Because we do a lot of these like little curls and stuff in the design of this game anyway. I don't know if I want it to be that rolled. That's not that bad though. That doesn't look that terrible. Parchment is used specifically treated animal hide. I didn't know that. Some good info there, Molt. Thank you. You can always count on Molt to give us some neat little tips that we never knew about. Molt, by the way, how you doing tonight, buddy? I hope you are doing well. I know, I love Molt's knowings too. Molt is wonderful. Super big brain, right? We're gonna make him blush, you guys. We're gonna make Molt get the blushes. I'm gonna move that down actually just a little bit. Hi, Donnie. Why are you screaming? Vellum is usually sheep hide, except for like modern vellum, like vellum paper. I don't know what it is. What's vellum? I don't think I've ever actually heard of that before. You did a thing? Donnie, well, you have to spill. You can't just say, I did a thing, and then not tell us what the thing is. I mean, we need to know. Well, I think I missed your hydrate, so I'm getting it now. Again, we have to keep everything all black and white. No exceptions here. Can I make this like a... No, I just made it straight up like that. Okay, okay. I spritified my pack redesigns and it came out way cute. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. Something like that. I think I like this. So like how this has like this little curvature and stuff on it, you know, we're doing all this like, I like having like curves be kind of like the theme of this kind of game. These weird little like swirl, spiral, curve things everywhere. So I think what I want to do here, we're just gonna click OK for the time being. It's in the way. We don't want it in the way. I need my font. We're only going to use, and here's the thing, we're only going to use this font a little bit here. Because I actually want, I actually really want the rest of the font to be entirely actual font based. Like, I don't want to have to do everything manually. I don't want all this stuff to have to be done by my own hands. I don't want to have to like type out everything like this, everybody's name, stuff like that. And that's what I was talking about when I said this is going to be a little bit different, because I want to make a credits panel that essentially is self-adjusting. Like, I want the entire panel to adjust to whatever the length of the text that I input. So if I only have like 3 or 4 lines of text, it will resize it to 3 or 4 lines. If I have like 50 lines of text, it'll resize it to 50. This way, I can modify it in the future if I need to add anything, and I don't need to do all this other stuff. With an actual typeface, yes. I don't know if you saw that or not, Molt, but I actually did make a MicroStream RPG font. I want that there. So center is here. Sometime last year. It was so long ago. Let's see here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Wow, I got that perfectly. It looks a little weird because it's off center there, being right there. Maybe I should put something at the top. Exactly. Is this still the same on each side? This should still be the same on each side, because I don't think I've edited anything here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, okay, those are even. That stuff's even. So essentially, we need to move this down, I think, to be about right here. Maybe we put a thing at the top that says like an actual drawn out thing that says MicroStream RPG. Depends on how much work I want to put into it. So we can work on this later. I can do this later. This doesn't have to be a thing that we do like right now. Because the thing is that I can, and that's again what I want to do is I want to make it so that this is something that I can just edit later. What I want to do, yeah, and that's what I was kind of wanting to do, is just do that curve at the top and distort it for that. But I'm sitting here going, do I want to do that? Do I want to put that work into that? Is your font fixed width? It is not. Every character is a little bit different depending, like the M's and stuff are, the M's and V's are a little bit bigger. The N is a little bit bigger. W is the biggest character, I think. So it is not fixed width. I think I'm going to do here is just, let's see if we can copy something from our header. It's called like start game header. Where is this thing? No, it's intro, isn't it? Intro text, intro header. Yeah, this is the little thingy that I have up there. It's supposed to be like a little castle in the middle. Which subsequently is like the icon. Would kerning be a problem? Not really. I'm just gonna copy this. Maybe we can reuse this for the time being. That's not gonna fit. That's too big, isn't it? That doesn't look bad. I don't know if I'm going to use that necessarily. It just looks too, like it looks too plain there. But we could probably move that up. We could do like kind of a neat little illusion thing here. Let's move this up because credits can be as far up as here. This we could just move over a couple pixels, and it should give the illusion that it is like that. Doesn't look bad. I'm just gonna leave it like that for right now. Like I don't want to spend too much on this. What is this? 3 pixels between there. Super Junior Pac-Man with another Pac-Vect. So again, piggybacking off all the speed conversation we were talking about before, because it's created some good conversations. In the original Pac-Man, again, we're talking about his speed being 1.25, maximum speed being 1.25 pixels per frame. Wait, did I already go over this one? No, I didn't. I don't think I did anyway. In fast mode, in the fast mode of the game, his speed is basically doubled. So his speed in the original arcade game would be 2.5 pixels per frame, and in Pac-Man 37, his speed would be 5 pixels per frame. The interesting thing about fast mode for Pac-Man is that he is not affected by dot slowdowns or power pill slowdowns. So in the original arcade game, if you're playing on normal speed, every time Pac-Man eats a dot, he stops moving for 1 frame. And every time he eats a power pill, he stops moving for 3 frames. When you're in fast mode, those slowdowns don't apply. He just moves at that speed all the time. So it's kind of a neat little interesting thing. Yeah, they nuked the dot slowdown. I don't know if I want that to be bigger or not. Or if I like it just like that. We're just gonna leave it like that for right now. It's fine. So we can probably make this bigger or something later. Right now, what I want to do. But here's the weird thing, is that I didn't know that when I was first putting fast mode into the game, Super Junior Pac-Man, into Pac-Man 37. And I will tell you right now, it felt wrong to not to have the dot slowdown there. It really felt weird having dot slowdown in fast mode, because it's like whenever you were moving through undotted paths, you moved really, really fast. And then when you were moving through dots, it just like slowed him down so much. It felt weird. Maybe it's just because I'm so used to how fast mode typically operates. I'm not sure, but it was very weird. Let's see. So we crop it to here. How big is this? 49. Let's crop it to 48. Yeah, it was just weird. I don't know. Like I was not a fan. All right, let's move these down here. So we still have them, but they're not our primary thing. This is our credits header. And it's gonna basically be in the middle of the screen, kind of like this. What I think I wanna do, yeah, of course it's not. Why is that? Where the fuck did it go? Okay, there it is. I was like, where the fuck? So what we're gonna do next, this is the part that I was talking about with making this game kind of work for me so I can edit this stuff. Credits, header. We are going to, let's clone this. And in this clone, what we're gonna do is just make this be this all the way up the top here. Let's crop that. What is our size? 8? It's fine. 8's fine. We don't need these here. And this one. So we're gonna call this credits mid. And then what I would like to do is we are going to create a string here. Wherever string is, for some reason I can never find it. So yeah, I actually have a font that I made that is just the MicroStream RPG font. If anybody ever wants it, just let me know. I'll be happy to give it to you. Size it to size 6, and it is perfect. You can type whatever you want in there. So we're gonna probably stick this like right here. I'm thinking I should make this all centered. How big is this? Make it 96. No. I didn't mean that. Let's make this 96. I want it to be 96 width. We're gonna make the text centered. Alignment center. And we're going to just make this box really big. So we can just start typing in this. Like we could make it say, what do we want to say? Concept, graphics, and design. And then we can just put, like my name here. Why does that look weird? Color look off? Or I could just put like my actual, I don't know if I want to put my real name in there, or if I want to put that in there. I don't know if I want to put my alias in there, or if I want to put my real name in there. Probably put my real name in there. That's fine. I'm curious if I want to put something else in here, like agreed, Boosk. I could just do this. I could just do that. But I wonder if I should put like a thingy underneath here where it's like, that could work too, like putting in Dustin Bosk friend. That seems weird. I think I like the parentheses a little bit better. That way we can put those below if somebody... I don't know if I like this. Probably take that out. What if I do underscores? Underscores don't look terrible. But I feel like if I'm going to do that, I might as well just put, I don't know, like a graphical line or something. I think I would rather have this say concept, design, concept, design, and graphics. Go down to like, I want to put like I don't know how I would do it. Like there's a website that I use for all like my sounds. The 8-bit sound maker. Wonder if I can actually just put that in there. Like if I went like this and put what is this website? Like something like that. Yeah, exactly. Like my last name has that little bit of a challenge like that. My last name has a little challenge like that. I don't know. Like that's the thing is like when it comes to this credit stuff is I want to be able to edit this. I really want to be able to edit this in the future in case I miss something. So should I? I feel like this thing. That looks weird. I don't like that. I want to be able to do this all with text, but I want it to be... I feel like I gotta have something that separates stuff, right? Maybe just like that. Maybe it doesn't actually need... Maybe these need things around them instead of this having stuff around it. That doesn't look bad. I'll put in here. That would be play testing. I like this song. Alright, so this is the part where I can put your guys' name in here. If you want. If you don't want your name in the credits, you can say so now. Otherwise, I have a list of people who helped out with the... I have a list of people who have like helped out with everything so far. So I can put either your real name in there. I can do it like I did for my name where it has your real name and your alias, or I can just have your alias. Whatever you would like. I can do that. Obviously, I think for people on Twitch, we're probably just gonna go with aliases. I think that's gonna be a lot better. So I want to put them in like alphabetical order. So like if we did Aaron, put Aaron. I mean, that's still big to me. Aaron. Yeah, that's still big to me. Anything like helping out, just being supportive in here. I mean, I could actually just have a different section where we have a playtesting section and then supporting section. So we can make it whatever we want. Like, it'd be nice to just have these things here. Let's see here. Who would be next? Do I put his name as BLAYZE or the L3? I think we do the L3. We're gonna do that. So, but this is again one of those things where I don't want to have to come back. Ooh, that actually fits. Fox, and I was afraid your name wasn't gonna fit. I'm gonna put in here, this is gonna be the people's names who played in the alpha test right now. These are people who really play tested the fuck out of it. But it fits. It fits. That's all that matters, is it fits there. Let's see here. Got Molly. Wait, I'm missing Gareth. EF. There he is. Molly. Who else would be next in line? I think Molt would be next. And I would put the boyfriend in the playtesting section, but he didn't actually help at all during the playtest. He didn't help. He could be in the supporter section. Wow. Gasp. Turning off the internet. Molt. We had Yoshi. I think that's it. Am I missing anybody? Do it, do it. Yeah, the ISP will do that randomly. So yeah, that's what I like. Like, the font actually just works, right? Like, the font is actually just working, and I fucking love this shit. Like, I love having my own little font that I made. And it does all this stuff. Yeah, you're definitely going to be in the supporters. So, we can make this even bigger. We just do that. So we can add more to playtesting and stuff later, but I'm pretty certain I have everybody's name. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I've got 10 people in the playtesting. Those are the people who really helped out with the alpha test that we did. And if we do a beta test, which we're probably going to, I can add more people to this. So, not a big deal. Should I make it say love and support? Or just support? I think support's nice. Make this one say playtesting and support, and this one's just support. You just support. I gotta do that. But it's weird because I want to put everybody's name here who's really been here in the streams, who's been just hanging out with me, just chatting with me, just in general, great ideas, you know, all this stuff. I want to make sure you guys are in here, you know, because it does mean a lot to me that you guys are here with me and you're keeping me entertained and you're giving me good suggestions and stuff. Like, even if it's little things, it doesn't matter. It's all help. And I feel like stuff like that is worthy of, you know, some recognition. So I want to just, like, I want to be able to put people's names here who, I want to put people's names here who have been very supportive and been in the stream, who obviously aren't in the playtesting section. So, babe, do you want your name as Linux or do you want it as Det in there? I mean, I can do either one. Whichever. Well, I mean, it's ultimately going to be you, because Det is your actual Twitch name. So, so that's your actual Twitch name, but Linux is like your online name, so And if anybody wants their name actually changed on here from something else, no one's gonna read it anyway but us. You never know that. Huh?
Yes, I do.
I think Linux works, but yeah.
That's always a bad meat.
If you won't choose, let the chat decide his name. Extron, I like the way you think. Does kind of smell a little weird, doesn't it?
Probably good enough.
Yeah, but we don't want to take the risk of eating bad meat.
Having bad meat.
No, we don't want to eat bad meat.
Cheers.
I'm here and I see it. It's super cool. Go. Oh, sticky keys. No, filter keys. That's not sticky keys. Filter keys. Filter keys. No. I don't want any of these on. Get out of here. It's a baby. Hi, Quincy. Get the Quincy baby. Good boy. It's hot in here. Is it just me or are you hot? Mm. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. There he is. Get your scratch. He loves the ear scratch. Quincy definitely gets in the support section.
We do.
We should put Quincy in the support section.
He should be a secret boss.
So yeah, I'm gonna put Linux. The heart doesn't really look good there, does it? Recently did this on the Mage Dinner, so it was on my mind recently. What is this? Oh, I saw those. Yeah, those are really cool. I like those a lot. I was gonna comment those on the. I was gonna comment those on the Discord and I forgot. They look really nice. That's supposed to be a less than 3 for the heart, but it just doesn't look good in this font. I wish I had an actual like heart. So we'll probably just take that out. We can put your name in there, Super Junior Pac-Man, for being there. Why am I having a hard time? Why am I having a hard time? Pac-Man eating a faraway bird. No, I'm not using Linux's name like that, no. So Quincy. Let's put Quincy the cat. We can put why am I'm drawing a complete and total blank and he's not here. He's not here. Foxen, what is Paro's Twitch name? Do you want it just like as Paro in there, or do you want it as his Twitch name? I want to put him in there because he's been super duper supportive too. Quincy, stop eating tape. Stop eating tape, baby. If he wants to be. Was it like just Papa Pero? Just Pero? Okay. I can put that in there. Zayzid, if you want in there, I can put your name in there too. If you're still here anyway. I'm trying to think of who else. I mean, I've had a lot of people that have done support. So like, support can really go a long way. Like we can really fill this out. Like Ace was put Ace in there because he like gave me... Did he give me a rate? No, he just came in and he was just hanging out. He was playing a little bit, but he's always been a big support. My friend Jake has been a big support too. Leon's already up there, so Leon gets that. Of course, yeah, no, he's been wonderful. He's been so supportive and, like, awesome. Like, how could I not?
Who's been supportive and awesome?
Haro.
Yeah.
He's amazing. He's so nice and supportive, and he's, like, just... He's such a good, like, dude and just such a good, like, friend. He's, like, always wanting to be, like, you know, just so, like, happy and supportive of everybody. I love it. The whole Pac-Man 37 Discord server, yeah. Well, I mean, Justin was definitely. I wouldn't say everybody was. You know, there's. Well, okay. Where the fuck is Donnie? Donnie needs to be in here. Donnie needs to be in here, definitely. Where the fuck's Donnie? Red needs to be in here. Red needs to be in here. Donnie needs to be in here. Molly's in there. Look at Molly. Molly's name is in there. Molly, if you wanted something different than your Twitch username, just let me know. I can change it. Yeah, Donnie's definitely been in here. Let's put Donnie in here. Twitch name is okay. All right. How you doing, Molly? What did I do? You've been here and you're just supporting. We're just putting people's names in here. We're just putting people's names in here who have been supportive of the project and everything. Who've been here, who've helped out, who, you know. Oh, what is Tech Kami's name on Twitch? I forget his name. It's, frick! He doesn't have it linked on his profile. Why am I so... this is something you guys will learn about me. I am very bad with names. I am super bad with names. I'm gonna put my friend Brapchi in here too, because... Wait, what's her name? It's Kiwa... Fuck. I gotta look people's names up online and stuff. On Twitch, so I can get the spelling and everything right. Quincy, what are you eating? The Kiwa Brapchi? Yeah, it's... Okay, there it is. Put Kiwa's name in there. Hey, it's... Oh, what is his name? I can't remember right now. I'm so bad. I can't. Teko Kami. What is his fucking name? Kamitama. That's it. Kamitama. Dang it, man. Why did he go to all this stuff? No, I don't want that stuff. I don't want channels. I want users. Okay. What is his Ooh, that one got me. That was scary. That was the scary one. It was a big old scary one. He was waiting for him to come back. He was waiting for you for some reason. He was waiting for you. I don't know.
Were you trying to make him attack me?
No, he was just in the kitchen waiting. He's just waiting. Is it 2 eyes? Why can't I find him? He's all bundled up. Look at him. Quincy, what's he doing to you? He wants down. Yeah, he does not want to be held. Put him down. Put him down.
Kiss his face.
Put him down. He wants down. Molly says put the cat down.
Don't make me, Molly. 1v1 me.
Put him down. Gosh dang.
He's getting kisses.
He does not understand the kisses nor want the kisses. Look at him. He wants down so bad.
Now he's a monorail.
No, he's unhappy. He's
a
very unhappy.
monorail.
Look at these paws. He's very unhappy.
But he is fine. He's happy enough.
He's not even upset. No, he's not. I don't think I've ever seen Quincy actually upset. He's
There was
only
one
ever
time when I stepped on it, he got
he's only ever once hissed, and that was because Lennox stepped on his tail.
I think he stepped on his feet.
He stepped on his feet. Yeah, he's a super chill cat. Like, he loves to be pet and everything. But he's only ever once been actually upset.
He would not do well with small children.
No, I don't think he... I don't know. He might.
No, the ones that pick him up all the time, he would not do well.
Yeah, he might
would
not.
claw. Like, defensively get away claw. I know he would not do well.
I think it's K... Mitama. I think... I can't fucking... I want to reach affiliate so I can have my emote. You gotta stream, Molly!
Right? Come on, Molly. Don't be a bitch. Stream. Stream the Fortnite.
I don't want to.
Do just chatting and just, like, you only gotta do it for a little bit.
Yeah.
Get 50 followers.
You just had to get 50 followers, yep.
And then, average of 3 viewers, and if you open up your phone, you're 2 of those viewers.
She has like 30 already.
Well, damn.
There you go, you're almost there. All you have to do, Molly, is you don't even have to talk. You literally just stream Fortnite from your PlayStation or your Switch. Well, you need a capture card for the Switch. PlayStation is a lot easier. So you would just do that. You don't even have to talk. You can just stream and get like 50 followers. We'll have people go over to you, and then you can reach affiliate, and you can have emotes. And then you can use your emotes anywhere you want. You had an overlay and everything? Oh my goodness. Okay. So what I want to do here is I want to... Visibility is visible. And then what I'm gonna do here is, this is it, credits mid. We're going to scale angle. Set Y scale. How do I do this? Enter scale value. Oh, I have 36 followers. I'm so popular. Goddamn.
That's only 14 more.
Yeah, you only need 14 more. Okay, this is not actually how I figured this would work. I thought I could just do it by a number, not a percentage. Enter scale value. What do we gotta go? What? LeChonk! LeChonk. I'm trying to think of how I'm gonna figure this out scale-wise. So it would be a percentage, wouldn't it? So if... So first of all, let me see something here. Credits text. Position... Height. Height of credits text. I don't think that's gonna work. We're just gonna hit 0. I don't think that's gonna work. I mean, it does. So let's do this. We're going to go position, set y coordinate to position y coordinate -2. We're gonna do it pretty fast right now. Position, set y coordinate to where'd the thingy go? Y coordinate -2. And then we're gonna do the same thing with our text as well. You know what's weird is back in the old days of like original click and play, you could not move text objects. I don't even know if you could make them invisible and stuff, but you couldn't like move them. Whee! Yeah, see, that's way too long. I think it's still going. Okay, that's way too long. It's way too fast. It's way too fast. I'm doing this for testing purposes right now. It's not gonna be that fast. Yeah, no. No, you can't even read anything there. I'm gonna make it an option so you can hold like the space bar and it will go by faster, but it's not gonna be that fast. I'm trying to figure out this scale. Set scale to, and that does not work. I'm gonna have to figure this out in a calculation-based percentage thing. Let me see here. Divide the value by the total value, then multiply the resultant by 100. So it would be, let's see here. So we could go, see if this works better. Where's my frickin' thing? There it is. Height of that. Does that work? Let's see if that worked. I want to get to the oh. That automatically did not work. Set Y scale to. That's just giving me the amount of it. That's not actually giving me the. That's just giving me the percentage, right? Yeah, that's just giving me the percentage. That's not what I want. I thought I could do this by... There's a calculation I can do for this. I'm just trying to think about what it is. Also, Zapscure, how you doing? Hope you're having a good night. Alright, back to work and it's hitting the floor running. Oh. Wait, are you at your work right now? Or are you just talking about just in general from like a fall vacation or something? Or fall, winter vacation, Christmas vacation? This is just finding the percentage. How about we do... I'm gonna do something real quick here. We're gonna go change eligible string to say Enter a text expression. Yeah, I know. 0. Why is it 0? What if we made this instead of that? What if we made it height? Is it even capable of calculating height? Oh. Of course that doesn't work. What if we do this instead? Where is it? Here it is. Also value set. It's 336 pixels. Is that actually true? It says it's 397, but obviously this is a little less. So if we take this out here, put that there, that is about accurate, isn't it? Okay, so it is actually getting the accurate information. From Xmas vacation, started back today. Ugh. How long were you off for? Probably had way more time off than I did. I did not have too much time off for the holidays. Actually, I think I worked like... We normally get paid for like... Or we get an extra day off for like Christmas and stuff. For that week in general. So like we get our normal 2 days off plus Christmas off as well. And I think I don't think I got an extra day off that week. But I did get an extra day off this last week for New Year's. Or this week. It's this week because I had Sunday off, and then I also get 2 days off coming up here. I get Thursday and Friday off. So I'm really excited because tomorrow I work, and then after I'm done working, I get 2 days off, and I'm gonna work on this some more. We're gonna be doing more game dev on Thursday. So I'm pretty excited. I'm gonna try to start keeping my schedule updated as well on Twitch. You hear the Tama baby? Yeah. I don't even know if I can show you guys this Tama on stream. Legally from the 23rd until yesterday, including 3 days for holidays, but I found out my eyes are bad and I need... ooh. Wait, so you need new glasses, or do you just need glasses in general? Like, have you never worn glasses before? Got more days off. I know, I'm just excited about having days off in general. So here's how it's gonna go. I got Thursday, Friday off, right? Thursday, Friday off. Then I work Sunday, Monday. Or sorry, Saturday, Sunday. And then I got Monday, Tuesday off. So, woo. New glasses and sclera contacts for an eye condition. Scleral contact? I never even heard about that. Is that just like... Interesting. Well, I'm sorry. 2 days I know, two days in a short order. It's pretty crazy. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. Let's just for the sake of something, I'm gonna take Zayzid's name off the end of it. And we're gonna run this. And does this 328? It actually does change it. Okay. So it is actually changing the value of that. Okay, cool. So we can get the value of that. how I can resize this if it won't let me use... It's just making me do a percentage. And I don't want to do a percentage, I want to do an actual amount. What if... Here we go. What if we do this? What if we make this thing... No, not that thing. As much as I don't want to do this, what if we make this... Wait, it's 8 pixels. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. I got it. I got an idea. I got an idea. If it's 8 pixels, and we want to set it up to the scale of the height of this, so wouldn't we just do the height of credit text divided by 8? Wouldn't that give us the right
I
amount?
got a bad feeling about this.
No, that's a good feeling. It's a good feeling. It's a good feeling. This is gonna be good. Because it's 8 pixels tall. If we're doing it on a scale, if for example, if it was 1 pixel tall, and the thing is 330 pixels, we would want to size it up to 330%, right? So if we're taking that the exact opposite, if it's 8 pixels tall and we times it up by 330%, we got to scale it back by 8. So let's see if this works. Hey! I'm so smart. Love to see it. We love to see it. I knew there had to be an easy way to do it. I knew there had to be an easy way to do it, but I was just trying to figure out what it was. Okay, so that's nice. So I'm thinking that the actual thing will probably run more at a will probably run more like this. Let's see what it looks like if it's like if we do it at pixel of 1, that's still too fast, isn't it? That's still a little too fast. What if we did... let's insert a new... Not child, dang it. Insert a new condition. What if we do every... 2? Oh, that's jerky. I don't like that. And I think, unfortunately, this may be hard. That doesn't look bad. It's still a little jerky. But I think only at a big scale. Oh, shit. Nancy! Hi, baby. Get your booty right in the camera. Get your booty... No, you are not playing with my cup. Get out of here. I know. I know, baby. Oh, I know. I know. Hi. You want to be held? You want me to hold you? I gotta move the chair out of the way so I can hold you. Yeah? Hi, baby. I hold you. Here we go. There's the Quincy baby. He sticks his little paw about anytime I hold him. Yeah. Isn't that right? Let me see something here. Look. There's the Quincinator. Yeah. Good boy. He's my good boy. Yeah, he is. He's the best little boy. His little paw sticking out. Yeah. Yeah, you do. He is so full of perps. So full of perps. This is his favorite way of being held. I put my hand back here on his little back paws, his little beans back here, and he's very happy. Yeah. Tickle them beans. I'm not gonna tickle them beans. I'll show everybody the beans. Beans on camera. Oh, that's Quincy butt. What do you show Quincy butt on camera? Quincy, I'm exposing you on camera. Ball beans. Alright, baby. There you go. Premium game dev stream content, am I right? It is the Quincy carry. It's his carry. He loves it. Don't you, baby? Yeah. We need to turn the AC on. Oh, it's too warm here. I'm warm. Football kitty. Yeah. I've held Quincy a couple times like that too. It's funny. I like that. All right. So what we need to do then? So this will basically take care of the size of the text. I think, no matter what, right? So let's get rid of this again. And how about we make this? Let's go back over to the event editor. I'm just gonna select all and copy. But what if we like got rid of like half of this, right? What if we cut the support? And then what if we play it again now? Yep, it ends right there at the end. That's so cool. That is so cool. Oh shit, I placed the whole thing. Whoops, that's fine. That is so cool. It's so cool that it just automatically works. I fucking love it. Oh my god, I love it. I love when things work. You know? It's so nice. What I would like to do is make some sort of like a nice little transition. Don't know how I want this to look if I do it. And I don't know how elaborate I want to go. Like, do I want this to be... I think what I may do is make a clone object of this. Let's clone this. Like, I want this to be simplistic, but I also kind of want this to look... Nick Pixel says that. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 5. I don't like that. We need this to be there. Molly. I'm just gonna do that. And then what I'm gonna do here. Actually, let's just do this. I'm gonna move this by 16 pixels. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 15. I have this envisioned in my head. I don't know how well this is going to work. But I guess we're gonna find out, huh? Let's learn together. Let's see how well this works. I love discovering. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can I just copy this? That might work actually better, wouldn't it? Yeah, that's so much better than having to do what I was doing. So much easier. Why wasn't I just doing that before? Boop. I might do this in 32 rather than 16. I feel like 16 is too... I feel like this is going to take too long. The transition would be so long, and it's not necessary. Yeah, I think we're going to do 32s. Because this is... 4? Can't even see it. Fucking course I can't see it. You guys, I swear. It's so fun. How can you not? Like, literally, how can you not? How did I do that? Oh, another pack back by Super Junior Pac-Man. How does that allow? Alright, now you're gonna like start to strain me because I was trying to think of what other ones I was gonna go with. This is... and I don't know how true this is. I'm gonna give you kind of a semi-true pack fact. But back when I was working on adding in fast mode to 37, Brendan told me that the switch between fast mode and normal mode was like one, I can't remember exactly what it was. If it was 1 byte or 1 hex code spot in text or in the code, and that was it. Basically, it was just one thing, one little thing. And I remember him talking about that because of the fact that I told him that, because again, when we first were adding in fast mode into Pac-Man 37, I didn't know that it took out the pause from when you ate dots and stuff. I didn't know it removed that. And so when I was programming it in, I was like, this doesn't feel right. It feels off. And I discovered that the reason it felt off was because, again, it wasn't cutting out, or we weren't cutting out the pause whenever you eat a dot or a power pill. And I remember Brendan being surprised by that because he's like, I don't know how it could program extra stuff like that into the code because it's literally only changing one thing in the code. So it was definitely a weird thing that did it. I don't know exactly what did it, but it was just I don't know if they had planned that in ahead of time or if it's some sort of unlimiter, because it also, again, Pac-Man's speed changes as the games go on, or as the stages go on. So again, he's at 80% in stage 1, 90% in stage 2, yada yada. But when you have fast mode turned on, it ignores all of that. There's no speed changes anymore. So Pac-Man is always at max, or at 2 times max speed, and he ignores all slowdown from eating dots or power pills. So I think there's just something in the code that basically just completely ignores all that stuff. I just think it's interesting. Alright, so let's do that in this last frame. This isn't how I wanted this to work, but it will work. Order 2. We're going to call this credits order. So let's do something here where we're gonna say, let's start it out pretty easy. We're gonna say add a new condition. No, let's do it here. Insert a new event. That's gonna be, I'm just gonna make it so you click on it right now. Actually gonna cancel out of that. Where is this? Pressing enter. Let's do that. User clicks with left button on, and this should be the credits thing. Where is that? View credits button. Get rid of that too. I need to get rid of these. We don't need those doing their things. Set buffer to 1. we're not gonna do that. Don't need that. Don't need that. What we are gonna do though is we are going to. What is the position of this thing? This thing is 0, 0. Okay, that's easy. That's really easy. So we're just going to create an object. Why is this so small? It's because I've restarted this, or reset everything on this computer. Or set that at 0, 0 from this. Okay. And we need to make this a little faster. Our animation. No. We need to make this a bit faster. So rather than being 6, we're gonna make this be 40. I want it to be faster than that actually. 70. I want it to be something quick. We're gonna make it so it's not looping. No, I don't even need that. I just need to get rid of these two, don't I? Yeah, there we go. Scotty Fox, hello! How's it going? Hope you're having a good evening. Welcome in. We are working on making a credits screen. I could have just used that right there too. Whatever that, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. So we're gonna do that. I need to make a thing behind it. Much as I don't want to make another object, I really hate like making a bunch of new active objects, but you know what? It's fine. Oh, hey! Scotty Fox with the raid as well. Well, hello. Thank you so very much. I really do appreciate that. Raid! Yeah, thank you, Malt. Thank you for giving the shout out. We got another raid. We got one from Zayzid earlier. We get one from Scotty Fox. How you doing tonight? How's everybody doing? Scotty Fox, what were you playing? I'm actually going to do my other one because I can't see. Thank you, Malt. You were doing software and game development too. Ooh, that's exciting. I love software and game development, obviously. What were you working on? I would love to know more about it. I'd love to know more about the project you're doing. For those of you joining in, hi, my name is Bosk. I am a variety streamer, but lately I've been focusing a lot more on game dev because I'm trying to make this little game here, which people can play. People can play while I stream. It's my little stream project. So, an alpha project, chat interaction, image generation on screen. Oh, so we're both working on something that's chat interactive. That's fucking cool. We're on the same page. That's really cool. I am down with that. That's amazing. Wow, that's awesome. Well, again, welcome in. I really appreciate you sharing your community and everything over here. I can show this little project to you here. It's a little messy at the moment. You know what? We can make it so it's not messy. Let's make this so this is. What software do you use for your game dev stuff? Or I suppose for your project that you're working on. Let's see here. That should be good now. So this is my little project that I'm working on. Touch Designer node-based Python. Okay, that's probably out of my league. I don't know. I'm using a program called ClickTeam Fusion, which is very much so a more drag and drop visual interface for programming and everything. But while it may not be the most in-depth. It essentially is the same thing as typical programming, just made a little bit easier. Similar to like Godot. I'm trying to think of what other programs I'm thinking of. Stencil. I think Stencil's another one that's like that. But yeah, this is my little program that I'm making. It's called MicroStream RPG. It's meant to be played with chat interaction. So essentially, let me open up my little file here and I can show you how this is supposed to be run. So essentially what would happen is that somebody would start a run, either by channel points or by a chat command. I have not yet decided on how it's going to work because Twitch unfortunately does not have the best when it comes to channel point options. But anyway, so somebody would redeem a channel point thing, and then this is what would happen. So it would start up a little intro sequence, has their name, and then their little character comes on the screen, and it's an autoplay RPG. So they play through a variety of ever-increasing stages. They get XP, and as they get XP, they level up. Obviously, my character is a little bit broken right now. I think the sound is still a little high. I'm gonna turn this down a bit. Let's do something a little different here. I don't know why I did this. So what if we put in your name? So we run this again and put in your name. Oh. This would be your first time playing the game. So your little character will come in, and it'd be a lot more, obviously it's going to be a lot more challenging for your character because, you know, you're level 1. You're probably going to get kicked by this Tortomagus. Yeah. Oh, 3 hits. But you would keep all your EXP. Next time you run through, you may level up. You may be able to get a little bit farther. Warren, passing by to remind you to hydrate. Also, gosh, love how it's working out so far. Thank you. I was about to hydrate with soda. Appreciate the hydrate. But I'm developing this for Twitch streamers in mind. So I'm giving people a lot of options, like, you know, how to adjust their volume. If they have like a slower community and people want to be able to get through faster, they can adjust the EXP. They can change it however you want. Like probably how I'm going to have it on my stream is I like the 3x scale. 2x scale is small too, but I'm probably going to put it like up in this top corner of the screen. Just like have it sitting there. And then this background color is actually a chroma color that you can completely change to whatever you want. Default is going to be the green screen color. So when the game's not active, you can set this to be a green screen on your OBS or whatever it is that you're using, and it'll be completely invisible. You wouldn't even see it. And it'll only pop up when people go to play their game. Is that my color? Yeah, 66CCE. And the same thing with like this stuff here too. Like you can actually change the color of the game itself. So I could make the color of the game be it's doing weird shit because this is just like testing stuff. But yeah, you can make the color of the game whatever color you want to. So the game has no idea what to do right now. I love the fact that it's so broken. But I'm also giving people tools to be able to do things like, you know, you can change the game speed. So it moves faster. You can actually move it even faster still. So you can change the speed however you want to. Oh my god. So yeah, little things like that is what I'm working on. You can lock people out from being able to do new entries. So we're still working on everything at the moment. It's very much so work in progress. Hey, that's what we just started. Cool. I didn't even need to respawn. I know, he didn't even come in. Touch Designer is like a game engine with no UI or building tools. It's very from scratch. Oh, all right. Well, I mean, obviously whatever works is what works, and I love that. We love that for you. What am I doing here? I want to make this 32 works. I guess 32 works. We're gonna call this our I can make it smaller. Credits background. The end goal is more people making games and having fun doing it. Exactly. We love supporting game dev. In fact, I remember Zap was working on a game back in the day. That's actually how Zap and I met. He was trying to make a beer-themed shoot-'em-up game and was asking me questions about Fusion and how to make things work in Fusion. So I actually developed like a quick little shoot 'em up beer blasters. Yep. I developed a little. I wonder if I still have it. I think I still have it on here somewhere. Game dev was it 20? It's got to be way somewhere else. It's not in here. It's not in Miss either. No, it was. This is gonna be in. Where the hell is this gonna even be? I think it might be in here. Where is it, man? I can't remember what I named it. I think it's in New DF Games. This is all this shit. This is all... Man, this is all just... It wasn't Arkanoid Clone. Game Boy palettes. Yeah, it was a while back. I know it was a while back. I don't think it's this. What is this? No, I have no idea what the fuck that is. I think it was just me trying to make like some sprites or something. I think it is in the TGF folder. But I can't remember what I called it. These are all these like every single file here is just these things I was making. Seemed like half of an else head. Yeah, I think it was. Shivercross was a game that I was making. I really liked that little game. Tetris Test. Virtual Pet. Turnaround. I can't find it, man. Gotta go unstream wind down. No, I definitely hear you. Thanks for stopping by. And again, thank you so much for sharing your community. I really do appreciate it. I'm going to give you a follow back right now as well, because if you're doing streams with game dev, I need to find more game dev people. I am totally down for that. So you have a wonderful evening. Thank you once again. I really do appreciate it. I can't find it now, Zap. I can't find it. There's so many old games in here I'm looking at, though, and I'm like, ew. 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 Was it in like a folder in here? Never spend 6 minutes doing something by hand when you can spend 6 hours failing to automate it. That's me, definitely. Oh my freaking gosh. That is definitely me. What is... Bosk LJ icons, live journal. Right, I made live journal icons. I forgot about that. Yeah. What's up?
He keeps showing me his booty.
He's showing you his booty. Yeah, these were old things I drew, and I drew them actually on paper, and then I took them over into here so I could draw a pixel border around them. So it was a nice, because again, rather than having a program do that for me and just put a same width border on there, I did it myself. And I made an icon for myself back in the day. I think that was my icon. Young boss.
More art.
I'll do it when I want to, okay?
More art.
So that was a little sprite I made a long time ago. It was for something that was supposed to be like animated and stuff. Yeah, I just never got around to fully animating it. But it was supposed to be in reference to something else. This was gonna be something. I didn't like the way it was turning out, so I stopped working on it. Anyway, there's lots and lots and lots of art files in here. There's tons. I was trying to find whatever that shoot 'em up game was that I made for him, and I can't find it. So I guess we're just gonna not find it. I made like a Donkey Kong game at one point in time. Where is that? I was actually like, it doesn't even like work fully, but I was just trying to like make Donkey Kong. I bet you it doesn't even work. It kind of works. That does not work. It's so broken. But there's tons of stuff in here. The Qbert game was one I was actually happy with, because I was actually making like my own Qbert game at one point in time. This one? Hi, Clancy. Baby. Good. That's not it. But this was like, these are really old, so like I don't even remember. Oh, shit. Oh well, we saved. I think it might be this one. It actually worked. This one work? Yeah. It doesn't full screen size. Okay. This work? Oh! Awful. Absolutely gross. Disgusting. There it is. So yeah, this was a little Qbert game that I was making. I was trying to... This is way back in the day though, so like, I'm sure I could do this so much better now. This was a little Qbert game that I was just kind of working on. I was trying to figure out like camera scrolling and stuff like that, keep the majority of the play field on the field. Again, a lot of this stuff was a lot of this stuff is just really early days of my programming, so like I could probably go back in here and look at this coding now and just be like, ew, what the hell, and make it so much better and a lot easier. I don't even know if I knew how to. I think I was doing all of camera scrolling basically manually on this. Yeah, you know I didn't make the game. And see, look, he just falls. Oh no. Yo, I was using dithering. I like these things though. I think they look nice. Although that's almost too many colors. The little spinny pads look good. Qbert looks pretty good too. But the dithering, yeah, this is early. This is early pixel art. He's stuck on the floor. I agree entirely, Zap. I agree entirely. Sometimes you really do. You have to study. You have to study things that have been established before in order to make new stuff. Totally agree. Anyway, what are we doing? We're working on this. If we're gonna at least make something like the Digimon V Pet, but more adventure oriented, to be happy. Yeah, that's definitely that is definitely something that would be fun. Digimon V-Pet. Are you talking about like for like a little program that you could have like on your computer? Okay. So this works. What I want to do here though is, let's see here. The chroma color. Oh, I can just do that. That's right. That's right. That's right. I don't even actually need that. We're gonna, when we create this thing, where's my new border? Is this it? Credits border. We are going to, in fact, set the coefficient to multiple value, chroma color. Surprised you haven't made a Pac-Man-ish monster. You know what? So this is only dungeon 1 of the 5 that I have planned for initial release. So it might happen. It might happen. I don't know. I'm not gonna say. You know, this is just dungeon 1. Like, there's supposed to be like 5 full dungeons. Like, this is just 1 because if this was it, if this was all the game had, people beat this in like an hour on stream. So there's no way. There's no way that would just be it, because people would beat it so fast and people would be bored of it really quick. So we got to have more. There's going to be different layers. There's going to be badges for beating certain dungeons. I would love to have like holiday themed dungeons, like, you know, like a Halloween one, Easter one, stuff like that. Just kind of fun things that happen on a seasonal basis. Make it a boss with some ghost core hearts. That'd be cool. That'd be pretty cool if it was just like a reference. If it looked unique enough. Yeah, the first dungeon's very classic dungeon theme. The second dungeon is going to be like kind of a forest or jungle theme is what we're going to be going for. I just haven't got that far because I need to get all this stuff working first. Once I get all this stuff working, then we can start working on dungeons, enemy creation, you know, everything else like that. I think it'll be a lot of fun. All right, we're going to insert a new event, which is going to say I think we're going to do the same thing we did before. Is we're going to insert a new event. Want to do that. Animation, let's just playing, stop. We're gonna make this say, we're just gonna do that. And then what we're also gonna do here is do a new thing, which is gonna say, as an animation finished, plus is that way. And what we're going to do is we're going to I think we need a timer on this. You know? I think we need a timer. And what we're also going to do is go over here. This one does not loop, but this one should loop. Even though it's only 1 frame. There's a reason for that. We're going to create credits timer. We'll just do that. And then we're going to do this. We're going to create object. Where is it? Credits background. At, no, I need to be from this thing. There we go. We're going to do that. We are going to gotta do it like that again. That's so stupid. Why can't I just resize it? I thought there was a way to just resize it. Store, replace color, effect, set effect. I guess we're gonna set scale. So if it's 16 and that's 128, what is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8? So if we just hit 8, that should be fine. And then we're going to order move behind object this. And then we are going to direction, select direction to be this way. Okay, and then we're going to do this. We're going to say if this is facing this direction, then we are going to alter value add to credits timer 1. And then we're going to let's just do this. We're going to do it. We're going to say one of the alter values. Credit timer equals 30. We'll say we'll give it half a second. We're gonna add one of the credits timer. We don't want that to stick on there. It's not going to, but whatever. And then we're going to create object. Credits header. This should actually be Y. Let's put that at 128 plus 32, 160. Let's do 160. Is that thing actually? Yeah, it is. Okay, cool. And how tall is this thing? 48 pixels tall. So we need to add that on. And then we're going to also create another object, which is going to be our mid. So we'll put that there, but it's going to be 160 plus 48, so 208. And then we will, with these new objects, we're going to order move behind object, the border, same thing for that, move behind that object. We are also going to create object. Can we create our text object? Like I said, I don't usually do this. This is a little different. Okay, this is a little different. So for our credits text, this is currently sitting at 80 pixels in, and this is sitting at 64. So it's 16 pixels more. So create object, relation to this, 16 pixels over, and then the same thing, 208 should work. Okay. Let's see if that works. Let's see if we can, if we create this stuff. So first of all, we need to make it so these things are not created at start. That is not created at start. This is created at start. We don't want that created at start. We need this to be not created at start. We don't want it to be destroyed if too far from the playfield. Same thing with this. We do not want that to be destroyed. And then our text, we don't want that created at start either. So let's see if this will work. Hoping that this works. So if we go over to the settings, we go to the third page and click credits. Kinda worked. And we got a little bit. Why did these things not appear? It created the text. And it created the text, created that. It looked like it was in the right place and everything too. It's just for some reason. I'm actually just gonna copy this and move this over here so that way we're not doing this all the time. Because I don't need that doing that all the time. But why didn't those appear? And why didn't this resize is my question. Credits border. We didn't really get rid of anything, did we though? Yeah, where's... Did it even create one? Credits background, credits border, credits header, credit mid. So it created all those, but where did the scroll go? And why is this thing not resizing? It's so tiny. Is it because... I don't understand what's happening. Okay, first of all, why is this not scaling? One equals normal dimensions. It should be 8, but let's just try 20. Because it's not even scaling it. Oh, it did a little bit there. What? Set scale to 20. If we're scaling it and it's 16 by 16, what if we just do this? That's... How many pixels is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's literally setting it at 8 pixels. Alright, so for 128. 128 pixels. What if I set this to 120? Does it actually go mostly across? Why is it working exclusively in pixels? That doesn't make any sense to me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It literally is setting it to pixel amount. That doesn't make any sense. Because 1.0 should be normal dimensions. What? Credits background is... You know what? It's fine. You know what it is? It's that. It's that, I bet. I bet. It's that. That's what it is. Yep, that's what it is. Okay. Okay. As weird as it sounds, I bet you anything that was it. I bet you that was it. Let's see here. I didn't think about that. Yep. Okay, cool. I was sitting there thinking, I'm like, why the hell is it doing that? That doesn't make any sense. Okay, now we have to figure out why everything else is not creating. It is getting created. I'm fairly certain. So if I go like this, I have to be quick on this. I did it anyway. I wonder if I can just hit the... I don't think I got it still. I just don't get it. It's really hard. You're hunting beetles. It's fine. Thank you for the hydrate. Appreciate it. Almost out of water. I could color this thing a completely different color. In fact, I'm going to right now just for testing purposes. Going to... If I go like this now, we should get a white box. But I still am not certain why I'm not getting my border or my... Where are those going? Like, I just don't understand where they're... I didn't send them to back, right? Move behind. Credits border. Pack back from Pixel Worm. Okay. Your pack fact is going to be that Pac-Man sprite is actually different moving left and right versus up and down by 1 pixel. And the pixel is in the corner of his mouth. So I can show you here. So in the original arcade game, yeah, Pac-Man sprite looks like this. In this frame right here, the angle of his mouth is 2 pixels. I don't want him doing that color. But 2 pixels. And then 3 pixels. And then 3 pixels. So you got 2, 3, 3. But when he's moving up, it's 2, 3, 2. All they would have had to done is do that, and it would be the same. But for some reason, they didn't. And his up animation is actually 1 pixel different. Yeah, it's a... And you know what the weird thing is as interesting as that is that, like, my entire childhood, I thought it was the 3, or the 2, 3, 2 for all directions. I used to always draw it as 2, 3, 2 for the pixels. And I thought that other places had gotten it wrong and stuff whenever they draw it as 2, 3, 3. But it just turns out that it was right both ways. Oh no, they're not. In fact, Miss Pac-Man has a lot of other irregularities in it too. Same with Junior Pac-Man. You don't really notice it in action, but they're there. Okay, let's try something here. Let's get rid of these move behinds. And let's see what happens. Where the fuck is it? Let's try doing this. Instead of 160, let's try just putting it at 60. See what that does. Nothing. What? Should be 160, but let's just put 00. Speaking of Pac-Man moving up, I once read on Cam's Pac-Man hacking page. That was another Pac fact I was gonna use, Super Junior Pac-Man. You're stealing my thunder. But yes. And it's funny because I actually did not implement the bug in Pac-Man 37 because I didn't know it was a thing. But I actually went back and re-implemented it into Pac-Man 37. No, I actually implemented it on purpose. It's not creating at all. I don't know what's going on here. Okay, so that's not even. So this is not the problem. No, I knew that. Yeah, if you actually go here, I'm gonna go back into my game again and show you. So yeah, if we go to the down animation, and the reason is because when it's using this frame of animation, if you look here on every direction that we go, it basically just moves this back and forth, right? But the down animation is like this. But the up animation actually moves up because it's referencing this same frame of animation from moving down. So yeah, it actually does move. No, in old versions of Pac-Man 37, it did not actually look like that. But in this one, I actually did. I went back and changed it. Quasar? Quasar? Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome in. But yeah, you can actually see it when we play here. Cause like up, when you move up, you can see him jerking up and down. Whereas when he moves down, it's nice smooth. But when you go up, You can see it kind of like how it does that jerking motion. I still feel like the sound levels in Pac-Man 37 are off, and I would love to fix them. I'm just not entirely certain how. I would just need to adjust sound volumes, essentially. No, y'all don't do that. You come back here. I'm not done with you. Not gonna get him. Nope, I would have died. Anyway. Was the new fruit animation there? Oh yeah, because I was editing it, wasn't I? Yeah, that was the thing I was doing. Well, sound volumes themselves are editable. Here, you can actually adjust the sound volumes however you want to, the effects volumes, or even turn the siren completely off if you want, which is weird to play like this. Like, you can just play without any ghost siren. I don't think there's any power pill siren either. So, I don't know why the ghost eat noises don't activate. Those should activate. That may be a thing we have to fix too. But yeah, no, it's mainly just the sound of each of the individual sounds in relation to each other in the game compared to the arcade game. Like, something about the original arcade game sound levels are just so perfect, and I feel like the levels in my game are just a little bit off. And it bothers me, and I want to fix it, but it's one of those things where it's like, it's hard to fix because I have to get it right. But like, in the arcade game, they just sound so potent, so powerful. They're just like, when they hit. I would say it's an atmosphere thing, but I can play the game on MAME, and it sounds great. Like, so I think it's just certain sound effects need to have their volumes adjusted. Which, I mean, that's easy enough. I can just do that. Why is this not working? Turn down Ghost Siren all the way and see that they meet. You'll notice the bump sound is off, and that's because it's not a clean rip. Yeah, you did point that out. You did point that out, and I wanna use that sound file that you gave me. Again, I just haven't really been working on Pac-Man 37, so it's not something that I have done yet. But I do need to implement that. I like the fact that we have the option for a clean rip of that sound, because I did definitely just take it from the arcade game. I'll get there eventually. All right, so let's see here. So for our border, I'm gonna pull our border into here, and I'm also gonna pull our header. Where are these positions at? It's where it's supposed to be. It is moving. Where is it? It's there. It's there the whole time. I'm so fucking dumb. I'm so dumb. I'm dumb. They're not visible at start. They're not visible, that's why. Look.
I'm in danger.
See? Why was it really long? Why was it really long, though? Yeah, we got it working. Okay, well, go back over to this thing, delete this second frame, and see if it's working how I want it to, now that I've stopped being dumb. Okay, but why is it really long? See how much longer it is than the thing? That's weird. Is it because I've placed it somehow Not supposed to be? Is that right? 16208. Creating both these at 208. Because are they actually in the same spot? That might be the problem. This here is at 64,136. That is at 80. No, 136. Okay. So they are the same. And if I look at it here when it's coming into the screen, does it look the same here? I don't understand why we had this be like perfect before and now. I mean, I can put you in the testing section if you want. Yeah, I mean, you definitely did. I can just edit you. The play testing section was mainly just for people who beat the alpha test. That's literally all it's based on. I just wrote down a list of people who beat the alpha test and I put them in there. A lot of people have play tested it, but so if you want me to move you up there, I can. That's not a problem at all. Anyway, I don't know why that's being weird. I like the way that looks though, coming up in that, and I want to see something here. Yeah, so see it goes behind this stuff here. Multiple values test is 336. And let me see something here. Height 400. Why is it 400? Why isn't it 336? What are we doing? Maybe it's because it's fresh. Well, I mean, like I said, that's literally all it was just people who beat the alpha test. I just had a list of them and I put them in there. Like I said, I don't mind. You can be wherever you want to be on there. You did play test it several times. You did actually. I don't know if you ever beat the alpha. Did you though? I think you did. Let me go here and look at your name, Donnie. Where are you at in this list? Where the hell are you? Are you even in here? I don't even have you in the recent, like, playtests. You ain't even in the list. Dun dun dun. Gareth, Kami Tom. Yeah, there's his name. There's his name. Kamitama. I need to put Tiger in the list. That's who else we need to put in. We definitely need to put. Donnie had one attempt on the second on the second alpha test, and on the first alpha test, Donnie had none. Pre-alpha test. Let's see what your stats were there. You know what? It's whatever. It doesn't matter. You've been a supporter big time. We definitely need to add Tiger into the list, though. Let's see here. I've got his name in here. I could have just looked at this. Tired Tiger. I know, right? Always so tired. That actually should be yo underscore Yoshi. I think it's 2 underscores. It is. I need to change Kamitama's. Put his name in there like that. Tigor. Didn't know how to spell his last name. I always just call him Tiger. Tigor Grinham. Yoshi needs 2 underscores. Plays Donnie. Joey! We need to put Joey in there. Put Joey in there. There we go. So, okay, so what I'm going to do here is I am not going to resize this. What I want to do is let's make a flag for this. Call it resized. Leave it off. And then we're going to insert a new event, which will say, where's our thing? Flag is flag off, resized. Then we are going to and flag turn on. Okay, that should do it better, I think. Yeah, there we go. Okay, now it's working properly. I think what was happening is that it's resizing it based on what the initial size is. This is my theory, that when you create a new text object or string object, it is creating it and then it's creating it, and then after like the next frame, it's resizing it down to whatever the actual text is. So since the actual text box was a lot bigger than what it was supposed to be, it was just going by that full size. But that's looking pretty good so far. I might just leave it there for now. Let's see here. How about we do something different? Let's go. We're gonna insert a new event that's gonna say animation stop displaying. We're going to I don't need this test one anymore. Let's do this. We're gonna say scrolling. Value add to scrolling 1. Yeah, we're gonna get rid of that. Add 1 to scrolling. And what we're gonna do here is we're gonna say where one of the alterable values scrolling. It's greater than or equal to 5. We're gonna just actually replace that. Hang out for the night. Have a good one. Thank you so very much. Thank you so much for stopping by as well, Zap. I hope you have a wonderful evening. Is good getting to chat with you a little bit again. And good luck. Good luck back at work. I'm sorry that you have to go back to work. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna be ending stream here soon anyway. Okay, so that. So this should be a little bit slower now on the scroll speed. Not at all. The reason is because we don't reset it back. That's why. Set scrolling to 0. That takes a really long time. Let's set this. Set this to 15. Let's make this be 4. I don't know if I like... I mean, I like it, but it's like at the same time, I think it's just because it's like, it's such a small scale that it feels so rough. You know? Like, it just feels really rough. It's not gonna change shit at all. Where are we creating this at? 160. So 128 by 128, so we don't need it to be... We don't need it to be that low. So 160 minus 128 is what, 32 off of there? Let's just do that. Let's take 32 off of everything. Let's take 32 off of that, would be 176. Let's see how that looks. I mean, it's a little too slow now, I think. I have to get back down to 5. Why are you running from him? Huh? Why are you running? Yeah, but it looks really good. Like, it actually is working really, really well. That works exactly how I would like it to work. And I can just edit the text however I want to, and it scales that background properly. All I need to do now is make a bottom thing for everything else, and credits should be done. What I do want to do here is the keyboard repeat while key is pressed, spacebar, plus animation stop displaying. I'm gonna do add 2 to scrolling. So it'll basically do an extra thing. Let's see here. Let's make this enter, so you can hold enter to go through it faster too. Let's do the same thing over here. Flip these. Negate. Negate. That way you can only hold one or the other. And then let's do another one. Then we're gonna do Add a new condition. The mouse, repeat while mouse key is pressed. Gonna head off for the night. Thank you so much, Super Junior Pac-Man. Hope you have a wonderful evening. Yeah, you can speed it up a little bit. I think this should actually be 3. Let's see what happens when we do that. You know what? No, I actually want it to be... Let's go full speed. Make it full fucking speed. That looks pretty good.